Watching us tonight, Caitlin Alexander has the night off. A recent COVID-19 outbreak at the Minnesota Correctional Facility in Faribault spread to more than 200 inmates, and now one of those inmates has passed away. Even before his autopsy has been released, his family has a lot of questions. Our Alex Tejada spoke to them today, and Alex, what did they tell you?
Tom, Adrian Ray Marquez passed away Tuesday at District 1 Hospital in Faribault. His mother, stepfather, and brother are questioning how and why it happened and have reason to believe something is not right.
This is unbelievable, but it's real.
It began with a phone call.
And I said, what's going on? He said, Mama, I can't breathe.
Adrian Keyes told his mother, Annette, that he had contracted the coronavirus in early June, but nothing was being done to help his condition.
All they gave was an inhaler, and it didn't work.
Annette made calls to the prison, yet did not receive any answers.
We were not contacted, nor was my family relatives or outside relatives contacted about this. As soon as my brother called my mother and told her everything that happened, they decided to do something about it.
That night, they took him to the hospital, and the next day my son was dead.
What came in the mail the next day was even more shocking. Documentation of 2 positive COVID-19 tests, including one labeled critical result, dated June 10th.
We can't bring our son back. That'll never happen. He's gone. But we would like to see that the authorities investigate and they take the precautions that are needed to make sure the other inmates are safe, protected from the virus, and the ones that have the virus get the best possible treatment.
Despite the second positive test on the 10th, the Department of Corrections states that his condition did not worsen until the 20th. Along with his test results, Adrian sent his mother a letter and proof of being given the inhaler that did not help his breathing.
There is no health care in prisons. It's a joke.
Adrian's family believe he would not have died if properly treated in time.
He was so huge and healthy. He worked out all the time. He was healthy.
They mourn a loss they say was preventable, but cherish Adrian's memory.
My brother was always an honest, truthful man, and he was a stand-up guy.
Even while coping with the loss of her son, Annette finds comfort in sharing his story, hoping others can be helped.
He'd be like, Mama, it's going to be all right. Mama, you did what I asked you to do.
She hopes action is taken to prevent more COVID-19 deaths among inmates before it is too late.
Please, I beg, please help all the people with this virus.
The Department of Corrections has on its website a list of steps that have been taken to try to prevent coronavirus spread at its facilities, including mandatory mask policies, new hand washing stations, and separating inmates. However, the ACLU and Prison Policy Initiative released a 50-state report this week grading the response to COVID in prisons. Along with several other states, Minnesota received a D-, and that report mentions that although it appears on paper that states are taking precautions, the rampant spread in prisons proves that not enough is being done. D- was the highest grade given in the report. Live in the studio, Alex Tejada, KTTC News.
Some disturbing stuff. All right, thank you, Alex.